What's going on, guys? My name's Forger. Some of you might know me as Forger online, and I about 3 months ago, deleted my YouTube channel. Had 420 subscribers, so I was pretty high up there in the Rukoi community on subscriber basis. View basis, not so much, because I cut down on videos that I had. So if you're watching this, you either know me as Forger, well, you know me as Forger, or you know me as Forger online. So, I initially planned to completely quit the Rukoi community, which, to an extent, I did do for a short amount of time, but then I came back and now I started a guild, and it did kind of rebirth from another guild, but that's not too important. Now me and some you obviously know as Ninja, if you are referred to this video by Ninja. So today I'm going to be running down on what exactly Impulse is. Right around me here you can see gameplay from our friend the player, or Avia, I believe the name would be. So Impulse is a guild, obviously, but a guild that's going to be better than just about every other guild. So, most guilds, it's just you PvP, level up together, and bosses. That's about the entire rundown of what a guild is in Rukoi Online. We're going to be doing things differently on Impulse. Every single person has a role. Some will be paid, well, no, all will be paid, but some will be gold, and very few roles will be paid by real money. So we have different departments. So there's the leadership department, obviously, which contains the leader of each other department as well. So if you're in the leadership department, you're probably also in another department. So we have the recruitment department, the leadership department, the YouTube department, and the rating department. I'm thinking like this is completely all the roles and all that. This is completely my idea. Like everything, the entire roster getting a role. This is completely my idea. So most of the points are coming from me. Like most of the ideas. I'm also thinking about starting a Twitch department, because I know there's a lot of people who would like to see that community grow on Rukoi as well, because it's fairly small right now. Not too many people stream on Twitch or YouTube even. Maybe just broadly stated, we might just make it an entertainment department, because that would make more, and I know people would love to get paid for streaming in this community, even if it is how the pay rates are. Pay rates are going to be like a one-on-one, let's agree type thing. Definitely depends on how much you're going to do and how much a certain thing would cost. So there's going to be a recruitment book. I'll run down through each of the departments. So firstly, we have the leadership, obviously. This is going to contain the recruitment leader, the YouTube leader, the head of internal affairs and the head of external affairs, and then the head of the rating department. And then we'll also have miscellaneous, like I wouldn't call that a department, but there are like a few roles that I don't think would fit under any category. Like we have a bot called the Impulse bot, which is currently being worked on, and the person that is doing that his name is Seikatsu. Very cool person. Seikatsu is being paid $50 a month to continuously update the Discord bot. That's what we agreed on, at least. I don't know if that's what I agreed on. I don't know if he's completely going to be okay with that, because he doesn't like payment for some reason. I don't know. But just to give an idea of how much like we pay, I came to an agreement with Avia, or the player, that every video he records for me, he will get 250,000 gold for every video. And his series is going to be uploaded once a month, or 4 times a month, like weekly. So, departments, the leadership department will contain the roles of YouTube leader, or maybe just entertainment leader, head of recruitment, head of external affairs, head of internal affairs, and head of the rating department. So, entertainment will consist of Twitch, YouTube, all the content creators in general, and they're going to get paid fair. They're going to get paid fairly well. Content creators will probably just have like a set upload schedule, a set like series on the channel that they'll upload. So we haven't really gotten a schedule down yet because we just started on all this. So a more clear schedule will be put in the information section of our YouTube channel when the time comes and it is appropriate to do so. With the whole recruitment department, there will be the head, which is just the person that like intakes recruitment applications, and then we'll have 2 like vice people who can also be recruiters per se, because then the people that they're recruiting, there will be an application process because this is all paid. Like everything you do is paid unless you want to do it for free, but who wants to do it for free, right? It will be a paid guild, so it's not like we're just gonna accept anyone. So the recruitment board will be of people who I trust personally, because this is all my money, all of it. From my understanding, me and Uzi haven't fully come to an agreement yet whether or not he's going to pitch in any money for it, but I'm going to be the one that mainly funds all of this. So it's mainly people I trust and who I think wouldn't be bad at picking who is a part of Impulse. Like, I don't want you in Impulse if you're a scammer, or I don't like your YouTube videos. Like, this is why the 3 people will first decide together whether or not they should even forward it to the recruitment board, and then every month the recruitment board is a set amount of people. Every month you'll get 250,000 gold at every meeting. And every role, just to clear this up, every role will have like a bonus. When you do a certain amount, you'll get a really big bonus. So yeah, and the rating department, this was actually a request from one of the members. I believe it was Evil Yami. We'll like every weekend, either on Saturday or Sunday, we'll get a leader, and then 2 other players will go with that leader, and then we'll even it out, and each like the roster will obviously all have, like, everybody has 1 role. Unless you're on the recruitment board, then you have 2 roles. Everyone will have like 2 other people in the group, and then 1 person will collect all the gold, or collect all the drops, not including gold, because you don't really need to do that. You go raid wherever, you collect all the drops, and then split it 3 ways after everything is sold. Whether or not you merch or raid to sell all the gold is completely up to you. So that's about it. Recruitment, entertainment, leadership. So if you would like to join, please feel free to contact me or Uzi. If you're in the official Rootcore Discord, then not official, but the closest thing to official, then you can message me. You can message Seikatsu. You can message Uzi, or yeah, messaging me would probably be the most fitting thing to do, because I'm easiest to contact. I'm always on Discord myself. So my Discord is Forger, hashtag, or capital F Forger, hashtag 3114. So if you're interested in joining and actually want to get paid for playing WooCore, which I think sounds pretty fucking awesome, then please feel free to message me on Discord. Impulse is definitely going to grow. We already have 2 series that we're definitely getting started either this week or next. The stat requirement for the guild right now is 250, but if I feel like you're really going to offer something, then you can I'll completely ignore the stat requirement, but the likelihood of that being able to happen is very low. But 250 stats are not hard to get. So if you guys would like to join, please feel free to message me, and that's it, guys, and we'll see you guys in the next upload.